I was in here. Regine, what's up? Liesel, Liesel, how you doing? Can everybody hear me? All right. All right. Y'all know how we do it. When we get like once we get enough people to start, then we'll get started. Hey blah. What's going on? Oh man. I'm sore. I told you I was gonna do this next one at home on my couch. All right, as you come into the live, go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah. I see we got what's up, RiRi? RiRi. What's up, Grace? 100, Grace. What's happening? Man, y'all be getting me going, man. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. All right. The goal tonight is to have fun. That's the goal. And we're gonna be recognizing some of the top performers. Yeah, how many we gonna be missing due to the graduation? RiRi, do you know? Oh, it's good. Yeah, it was going real. It's going good. I got my hair done. Yeah, I did that. I got my hair done today. Uh, I wanted to go with a different style. I didn't want to get on camera with my locks just all over my head. So appreciate it, Grace. Appreciate it, RiRi. Hold on. Let's see. All right, let's go. History. Restore window. All right. And we got to get at least 10 to play. We got to get at least 10 in the live to play. Well, we got 10 now. All right, we lost 11. Hey, drop a 100 in the comment if y'all want to wait for a few more people to come in here, because Jeopardy is, I think this is going to be kind of fun. What's up, Yelbo? Okay. Hey, follow me. Follow me on TikTok. You got TikTok? Follow me on TikTok at Coach Turk. I'm gonna say something. Let me see. Uh, I'm gonna say something. Let me see. Uh, that's about a 10-second delay. I'm gonna say something. Let me see. That's about a 10-second delay. I'm gonna say something. All right, Yobo, I appreciate you. Now, the reason that I asked. All right, Yobo, I appreciate you. Now, the reason that I asked is so that I can add you to the group chat because typically. Now, the reason that I asked is so that I can add you to the group chat because typically only the people that's in the group chat can like participate in all the different opportunities that we have here. I don't want people out there in YouTube to think that we trying to pay for clicks and stuff like that. That's not the case. But I do have opportunities to stimulate engagement and share posts and stuff like that. Oh yeah, it's delayed for sure. About 10 seconds. About maybe 10 or 12. All right, make sure y'all hitting them like buttons. We got 39 people in here. We should have 39 likes. Go ahead and hit the like button. We're going to get started. Let's go. All right, before we start playing the game. All right. Before we start playing the game. All right, so those of you who won and you don't mind me sharing what you won, drop a 100 in the comment. The ones who won from the previous month, drop a 100 if you don't mind me sharing what you won. As a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shout y'all out, and then I'm gonna let y'all put in there what you won. Put your dollar amount in there that you won. All right. So last month we had some contests going on. Welcome to the Dog Pound. Welcome to the live. It's Jeopardy night. It's game night. But I also like to give recognition. We do this at the end of the month of each month. All right. Top performers. All right. So the very top performer was Grace. Grace, go ahead and drop in the comments and US dollars what you won. Go ahead and drop in the comments and US dollars what you won. How much you won? Tell them what you won, Grace. You shy. Now he is shy. What is that? All right, so we'll start out with RiRi. Now Grace was the top performer. You want me to do it? Just put it all in there. Put what you won. All right, so Grace was number one at $330. Mumzy, I don't think Mumzy's in here. I think Mumzy's gone to the graduation. Mumzy was at $250. Bly was next at $150. RiRi was basically, she's right at $100, 100 US dollars, because 2,000 pesos is 50 bucks. Right at $100. Leeanne, I think was, I forget what Leanne's was, but I think Leanne's might have been $100 also. But I know over 45,000 pesos, give or take, was won last month. All right. These are legit giveaways. RiRi. These are legit giveaways. All you gotta do is what YouTube asks you to do. Like, watch the video, share the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, and you guys were wide open for the week. For a consistent month, we were at over 18,000 views over the 7-day periods for the whole month, and we're a 3-month-old channel with over 87,000 views. All right, we want to get that number to 100,000 views this month, and I believe we can do it. All right, I believe we can do it. You guys are sharing them in group chats. You're posting them to your social media. I thank you so much. All right, and the growth of this channel has been tremendous because of your hard work, and I don't mind giving you an opportunity to for these giveaways. I like doing the giveaways. I think it builds like a family unity. All right. So if you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed, I strongly suggest you hit the subscribe button. Follow me at Coach Turk on TikTok. And then one of the, either myself or the one of my other admin will add you to the group chat, and then you're in there. And the reason I do that is because for drawings, only the people that's in that group chat that are active, keyword they're active, are going to be able to participate. Because I don't think that's fair for 6 or 7 people to do a lot of the work, posting to their groups, getting their family members involved, and then somebody who doesn't even leave comments or even watch any of the videos get lucky and then draw and win the drawing. I don't believe in that. Okay, I want the people, I want to reward the people that are doing what's needed to be done when you're a part of a growing channel. All right, so shout out to, oh, and QT, I think she came in with either, I think she had $50. QT, I almost forgot about QT. So it was Grace, Bly, RiRi, Leeanne, QT, and was it one more? Who am I leaving out? I named RiRi. Those were the top performers last month. All right, you're gonna have opportunity again this month. All right, so tonight we're gonna be playing Jeopardy. Okay, you're gonna have to listen really, really close, because I don't have one of those big $1 million boards. So we're gonna have a round 1, we're gonna have a round 2, and then we're gonna have a final Jeopardy. Now, final Jeopardy is where you wager. Okay, that's where you wager. So in final Jeopardy, you can be losing, but if you got enough to bet on yourself, then you could win. Okay, and the bets are just doubled. All right, so it's just that simple. So if it's 1, if you only bet 1 point, right, then you know, the most you can win is 2 points. If you bet 2 points, 4 points. If you bet 4 points, etc., etc. Now, tonight, all the questions are 5 points. All the correct responses are 5 points. Does everybody understand? Oh yeah, Mumzy. Shout out to Mumzy. Mumzy getting it in. Mumzy, she does an outstanding job of sharing everything and getting her family involved. And then they share everything. They just do a really good job. And I really appreciate you guys. Y'all, it seems like you guys have got a system down. All right, so Bly, at some point, I need you to assign another moderator. Because when I be calling for the moderators to keep score, you're always it. Do you mind keeping score? All right. When you get a chance, can you go in there and add her? Yeah, I was thinking, Grace. I just don't. I added you and I forgot how I did it. I forgot how I did it, Bly. If you can't add her, I'll figure it out. But I think Grace should be a mod. All right, so y'all got to pay attention. Okay. All right, so listen. Oh, Black, you don't know how to? Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'll add her. So Grace, help Black keep score. You're a mod. I just hadn't added you yet, but you're definitely a moderator. Dico na lista. You don't have a list? No, tonight we're gonna play Jeopardy. And then we're gonna play What's in the Box on the next game night. We're gonna do game night again next week. I think we're gonna do, y'all wanna do game night every week? Drop a 100 in the comments if y'all want to do game night every week. Every week on the weekend. Like, finish our weekend off with a game night. Now, this is the beginning, this is the end of the month, right? But I want to do a one this Saturday, and then next Saturday, and the next Saturday, and the next Saturday. I want to do one every. All right. So y'all all dropping 100s. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. When I say drop 100, this is the one I'm talking about. This one right here. The emoji 100. Okay, so everybody pay attention. All right, the first category is fat loss science. There is 200, 400, 600, 800. As you all know, just like the real game, the higher the number, the harder the question. The higher the number, the harder the question. Okay? But what makes this so interesting, right? All the questions that you answer correctly are going to be worth 5 points. But what I want you to is when you're ready to answer a question, drop it's either 2, 4, 6, or 8. Drop the $200 in there, or drop the 400, right? Or drop the 800. Now, once that number has been dropped, can't nobody else drop it. So whoever drop it first, that's who gets the answer first. Now, if they don't get it, somebody else can answer it for the 5 points. Does everybody understand? So I'm going to say it again. This is just an example. Let's say I'm playing and I drop 200. If mine show up before everybody else's, then the person hosting the game is going to say, okay, Coach Turk, 200, blah, 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 blah. If I get it right, I get 5 points. If I miss it, RiRi or whoever can come behind me and steal it. But can't nobody else drop 200 once 200 has been dropped. Can't nobody else drop 400 once 400 has been dropped. Okay? And can't nobody else drop 800 and so on and so forth. And there's not a lot of questions in each one of these rounds. There's not. Okay? All right. So we're about to get ready. And because there's a lag, everybody is ready. Let me know. All right. Whoever is ready to go first, drop your bid. It is, the category is fat loss science. Choose the 200, 400, 600, or 800. Fat loss science. Whoever wants to go first, go ahead and drop the amount, the difficult question that you want. Okay, Regine. Regine is up for $400, fat loss science. This process uses fat for fuel, but does not guarantee fat loss. This process uses fat for fuel, but does not guarantee fat loss. What is the answer? Regine. Well, Regine has to have an opportunity to get it wrong first. All right, so I'm going to ask you again. This process uses fat for fuel, but does not guarantee fat loss. What is it called? All right, Lisa wants to steal. Lisa, steal. What is it called? All right, Lisa wants to steal. Lisa, steal. What is it called? All right, Lisa wants to steal. Lisa, steal. What is it called? All right, Lisa wants to steal. Lisa. And Lisa has stole it. That is correct. Fat oxidation. And Lisa draws blood first. Lisa, you're up. You put 600 in the chat, so you get the $600 question. This stored form of carbs includes water and is used during heavy lifting. This stored form of carbs includes water and is used during heavy lifting. What is the answer? Damn. Yeah, that is correct. Liesel. All right. You get to pick another one, just like on the real game. All right, Lisa, it's still on you. The 200 is still open, and the 800 is still open. Which one do you want? $800, okay. After glycogen depletion, your body shifts more toward this fuel source. So once you get rid of the carbs, your body has to use what for its fuel source? All right, if she can't answer it, it'll be up for stealing, and then somebody else can pick the other one left on the board, which I think is the 200 one. All right, she got it. It shifts to fat for fuel. Liesl, man, wait, what are you, a personal trainer or something? All right. Okay, Liesl, the only one left is 200. So the $200 question. This must be present for actual fat loss to occur. In order for you to actually lose fat, what must you do? What must you be in for fat loss to occur? Believe it or not, like, this is really a hard question because most people get this wrong, especially if you hadn't been. See what I mean? No, you can exercise all you want to. You still won't lose weight if you're not in this. Yes, Liesl, that's correct. Be in the calories deficit. Golly. Man, you swept that whole round. All right, so Liesl has 20 points. Boy, listen. All right. All right, Liesl. Somebody else gets to start off this next round. All right. The next category is gym knowledge. The next category is gym knowledge. Who's going to start it off? Somebody other than Liesl. I hope I'm saying your name right. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Liesl, drop a 100 if I'm calling you correctly. All right, guys, we got 70 people in here and 38 likes. That's not going to cut it. Let's go. Let's get those likes up. It's a like button right there. It's free. It does not hurt you. Okay, Joyce for 400. All right. Joy is on the board for 400. This muscle group is primarily targeted in hack squats. All right. When you do hack squats, this muscle group is the primary targeted group. If you don't, I tell you what, if you don't know the scientific name, if you say the layman term, I'll give you credit for it. Come on, guys. If y'all, we got 84 people in here. We need 84 likes on the board. Let's go. This primary muscle group is targeted anytime you do hack squats. What muscle? Yeah, the squat. What muscle group? What muscle is the muscle you're working? What is the muscle that you're working when you're doing a hack squat? Yes. Joy on the board with 5 points. Okay, Joy, pick another question. Same category. You just took the 400 off the board. What do you want to take off the board next? All right. What do you want next? You're still up, Joy. 200, 600, or 800? Which one you want? 800. All right. This technique increases power in bench press using the lower body. This is hard. This technique increases power in bench press using the lower body. Yes, that is correct. Leg drive. You still on the clock. Which one do you want now? 600. This type of training alternates high intensity with short rest periods. This type of training alternates high intensity with short rest periods. I just made a video about this that obviously none of y'all watched because it only got 5 little views. I mean, I get it. Y'all didn't want to hear what I had to say. It's all good. But just know when I do these games, a lot of the questions come from every one of those videos. A lot of them. Hey, Lisa, you got some competition. That's correct. High intensity interval training. That's correct. All right. You answered all the hard ones. So the only one left is the only one left is the 200. This movement is considered the king of upper body strength. This exercise, this exercise or movement is considered to be king for the upper body strength. What exercise would that be? That's correct. That's correct. We have a tie ball game. We have a tie ball game. We have a tie ball game. All right, the next category. So both Liesel and Joy, ladies and gentlemen, both Liesel and Joy have 20 points each. Someone else will start us off on the next set of questions. Okay. And we're still in round one. We haven't made it to round two yet. Keep in mind that during round two, your points are doubled. And then for Final Jeopardy, you will get to wager. So if you don't want to bet on yourself and someone outbids you, it is what it is. Okay. All right. We're still in round one. All right. So Liesel and Joy are tied at 20. Someone else put your number in there. And the category is nutrition. The category is nutrition. And I need to see 100 likes at a minimum. It needs to be 100 likes at a minimum. We got 123 people in here. Let's go. Let's get excited. If you have not subbed to the channel, this is what we do. This is how we get down over here. All right. I like doing this kind of stuff. We have fun. Everybody is enjoying this. We have some really big winners, but you got to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on TikTok at Coach Turk. Get added to the group chat and you can be a part of the fun. Okay? If you just want to be on the sidelines watching, hey, that's fine. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel anyway. I put out a lot of good information. The information is accurate. If you want to get fit, you can do that. If you want to build muscle, I got videos about it. If you want to know how to eat better, got videos about it. Let's go. All right. The category is nutrition. Who's going to drop it down first? Put the number in there. Liesel and Joy can't go. Somebody else gets to go. All right, Regine, 400. Category is nutrition. Category is nutrition. All right. The macronutrient is your body's preferred quick energy source. This macronutrient is your body's preferred quick energy source. This macronutrient is your body's preferred quick energy source. What is it, Regine? Come on, guys. Let's get those likes up. Good job. Carbohydrates. That is correct. Now, I'm going to tell you something. In the next round, first of all, when we start the round, okay, it's whoever drops it in there first gets to go. Joy and Liesel will no longer be on the sideline. Okay. In round two, it's wide open, and you will have 10 seconds to answer the question. You're gonna have 10 seconds, and that's in round two. Not right now, but you're only gonna have 10 seconds to answer the question, okay? All right. Go ahead, Regine. You already answered the 400. What's the 200? Which one you want? Do you want 2, 6, or 8? It's still on you. 200. All right. Category is still nutrition. This macronutrient is most important for muscle repair. This macronutrient is most important for muscle repair. And I talk about it in any cooking video. I'm always either eating it or cooking it, preparing it, but it's super important. And because of my size, I have to have a lot of it. So, muscle repair, what would it be? And it's also for muscle building, which is that's how the muscle builds after it repairs. You tear it. That's right. That's right. All right, Regine, choose your next one. You've already answered the 200, and you've already answered the, I think the 4. Yep, you start off with the 4. So 6 and 8 are left. All right, Leeanne, are you just now getting in here? I think Leeanne just showing up. All right, you going for the 800. Okay. All right, so Leeanne just showed up. So all fairness to Leeanne, Liesl Joy's got 20. Regine's got 10, working on trying to get 15. All right. So Leeanne, once I will name out the category, and you choose either the 200, 400, 600, or 800. Okay. Right now, Regine is on. As long as she keeps answering, she can go. She can keep going. But if she misses it, you can steal. You can type steal in there. All right. If you want, you can type steal and then you can get the points for it. All right. But right now, she has the floor. All right. So for 800, still under nutrition, the dietary strategy involves cycling carbs higher on training days. This dietary strategy involves cycling carbs higher on training days. What is that called? If you watch my cooking videos, I talk about it in the cooking videos. I mention it in the cooking videos. Oh, Regine, that is not correct. That's not correct. Who wants to steal it? If she catches herself before somebody types steal in there, then it's still hers. Who wants to steal it? Anybody can steal it. Liesl can steal it. Joy can steal it. Anybody can steal it. It's a part of carb cycling, but what is it called? Typically you do it before a heavy leg day. No, it's not carb cycling. Does anybody want to steal it? All right, if no one's going to steal it, the answer is refeed. Refeed. Whenever you carb cycle, you take in a minimal amount of carbs, typically 50 grams or less. And you do that for a period of, over a period of days, or you can do it one day. When you go up to 100 plus carbs, more than moderate, with 125, 150, that is a refeed. That's called a refeed. Okay? I'll type it. It is called a refeed. It's called a refeed, and the what you're describing is a part of carb cycling. That's part of it, where you cycle from low and then to high, and then you go back to low. All right. Oh, it's okay, Regine. Better start watching them videos. Better start watching them videos. All right. Whoever gets the number in here, let me see something. All right, 600 has not been answered. We still in nutrition. Whoever drops 600 in there first gets the floor. Anybody. Like Joy, it back in it. Joy, any one of them can answer first. They can drop it in there if they want to try it. Oh, Regine win again. Regine for 600. This nutrient helps regulate hydration and muscle contraction. This nutrient helps regulate hydration and muscle contraction. What's the answer? Ooh. Ooh. Regine, you real close, man. Ooh. You so hot. Like you're hot. I can't sweet baby Jesus. You like, you burning up. It is a mineral. You are burning up. If somebody gonna steal it, you better steal it, because I can't give her credit. But boy, you so warm. Like you're not even warm. You're hot. You're on fire. Like burning up. I wish I can't tell you. Like you burning up. Who wants to steal it? She gave two very generalized answers. All right. Uh-oh. Lisa back in here now talking about repeat the question. Repeat it. Okay. This nutrient helps regulate hydration and muscle contraction. A lot of people will tell you to put this in water if you're having muscle spasms or contractions. Come on, Regine. I know you know the answer. Boy, you're going to be so mad. And Liesl done got interested in the question now, so you might be in trouble. All right, I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds to answer it, and then I'm gonna give you the answer. 9, 8, 7. Yes. Yes. Regine got it in the last on 7. She beat you just by a little bit to it, Leeanne. She beat you just by a little bit. Don't worry. You got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. We still in round 1. All right. All right. So we got 20, 20, and 15. Okay. Category is Coach Turk content. I keep telling y'all, go watch them videos, but I know you ain't watching them. You're not watching them for real. You're not watching them for real. And hey, if I'm gonna give you an opportunity, I want something too. I want you to watch them videos. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead. Come on, subscribe to the channel, be a part of the Dog Pound family. We doing big things over here. All right. We're gonna be a bigger channel soon. We ain't but 3 months old. We only 3 months old. All right. We don't turn 4 months until April 7th. April 7th, we turn 4 months old. Come on to be a part of the family. All right. So the category is Coach Turk content. Who's gonna drop the numbers in there first? We're not in the double rounds yet. So Regine can't go, Liesl can't go, and Joy can't start it off. Somebody else got to start it off. Leeanne, you want to start it off? You came in late. You better, if you're going to start it off and try to run with it, you better come on now. Do you want to start off with a 200 question, 400, 600, or 8? The higher the number, the harder it is, just like on Real Jeopardy. The higher the number, the more difficult the question is. Don't nobody want to try? All right, when I turn it back over to them stallions and let them start picking and they start pulling out of there, they're going to pull away from you. And there it is, Liesl. Very competitive. Very competitive. All right, Liesl. Oh, man, you probably ain't going to know none of these. You just got here, you knew. All right. My brand slogan is DAWG, dog. But what does that acronym stand for? We're not in round 2, so I'm not going to put you on the clock like that. I'm just going to let you think about it. Okay. What does my acronym DAWG, what does this stand for? What does that stand for? Each letter. I'll give you one of the letters because you're very new. Okay, it's just not a fair question to you. I was thinking that one of my older family members would have answered this. Okay, hold on. I am so okay. Liesel, you're very new. Drop 100 if you think I ought to give it to her. Drop 100 if you think I ought to give it to her. Because I think this is just a language, the difference in the language barrier. Because she heard me say it in the last live, and she didn't understand what I said. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. It's not great, sweetheart. You got the first two exactly right, but it's work and grit. All right, it's work and grit. But I'm going to give it to you because English is not your first language. And if you heard me speak, I have a southern accent. Grit will easily sound like great to you. Easily. And you got all the other three right. Discipline, accountability, working great. But it's grit. Grit. I'm gonna give you that. Albert, it's discipline, accountability, work, and grit. Grit. You need to be disciplined, be accountable for what you do, work hard at it, and be tough or gritty. Grit. All right, Liesel, you are still up. Coach Jerk content. You moved ahead to 25 to 25. You just answered the 200 one. Which one you want to go for now? These are going to be hard for some of my members that's been here for a while. You might get ready to try to steal some. Lisa, where you at? All right, you want 400. All right, this type of video involves reacting to fitness trends or reacting to anything. What type video is that? Joy want to steal that off the rip. Joy says she's trying to steal off the rip. Oh my God. Give her a chance to answer it wrong. Joy said steal. I know the answer. Joy, all right. Liesel is still on the clock. She's there. All right. That's right, Liesel. What's the next one? What you want, Liesel? Do you want to keep going in order 600 and 800? 600. Okay. This platform I use for daily engagement and growth of this channel. What platform do I use for daily engagement and growth of this channel? And you had better not, nobody should miss this, especially since I've been asking for subs, giving them instructions. What platform do I use for daily engagement? Lethal, come on now. No, steal. Somebody can steal it. Unless she hurry up and fix it. It's not YouTube. I don't talk to y'all every day on YouTube. All right. What is it, Joy? That's exactly right. Joy is on the board. All right, Joy. You got one left, and it's the $800 one. All right. Besides the United States, what country am I targeting for growth? What country am I targeting for growth? Besides the United States, what other country am I targeting to grow my channel in? Right now, Joy is on it. Joy is on the clock. Bro, y'all are answering these questions for just, she got it now. When Joy's on the clock and she hadn't answered wrong, and y'all don't type still, you're giving her the answer when y'all blurt it out. And she don't need help. That's right. The Philippines, everybody should know this answer. All right. Okay, everybody listen up. Everybody listen. Pay close attention. We have Liesel at 30, Joy at 30, Regine at 15. All right. Listen, we are about to start round 2. Points double. A correct response is 10 points. Okay, not 5. So either you're going to get smoked or you're going to catch up. So even if you have not even answered one question, if you sweep the entire thing like 2 of them already did, you can catch up and take the lead because all points are worth 10 now. Now, with that being said, you will have 12 seconds to answer the question. I said 10, but I'm going to give you 12. You have 12 seconds to answer the question. Okay? And after that, you can pass. I mean, it can be stolen. So if y'all know that there's a delay, if they hadn't answered the question and I'm counting at 9, 8, you need to write still if you know the answer. We're going to put still in there. Okay? This is just a pro tip. All right? So you got 12 seconds to answer it. Now, when I say go, whoever puts it in there first, they get to start the round. Okay? All right? The category is advanced fat loss. Advanced fat loss. Go. What do you want me to repeat? The category or the rules? The category is advanced fat loss. Advanced fat loss. Okay. She needs all of it. All right, so listen. This is the beginning of round 2. You will only have 12 seconds to answer. Once I start counting down and y'all hear me get to 9 or 8, they haven't answered. If you know the answer, type steal. Okay, so you can steal it. In this round, all points are double. A correct response is 10 points. All right. So even if you haven't answered any, you can actually come in and win from here. Like you can really win from here. All right, now I'm going to start again. And when I say go, whoever types in 200, 400, 600 first, they get to go. Is anybody can go. This is not around where the last person. Okay? All right. Go. The subject is the category is advanced fat loss. Who wants to tackle the category? Regine tackling it. 400. Okay. This determines 2,000 pesos. All right, so Regine got in here first, Liesel. All right, so this determines your total daily calorie burn, including activity. It is 4 letters. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Correct. Regine, you barely got it in there. All right, Regine, you still on the clock. You just got 10 points. Which one do you want? You just answered the 400. What do you want? $200. Okay. This hormone is linked to fat loss and muscle retention because the receptors are located in the stomach, primarily in men. All right. I'm going to repeat it again for Regine. This hormone is linked to fat loss and muscle retention, especially in the stomach, Regine, I need to know what. That's not the right answer. It can be stolen. It's a hormone. It's a hormone. And I can't give a hint because if I give a hint, you're going to know. All right, Lisa, steal it. 12, 11, 10. This is on the steal. 8, 7. No, this is a hormone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so Leeanne, thermogenesis is simply your body heating up on the inside. That's your furnace. So whenever your once your yellow fat turns to brown adipose tissue, you're in fact, that is thermogenesis. Okay. And it is linked to fat loss along with a calorie deficit, not by itself individually. But the hormone is testosterone. A lot of times, older men, that's why middle-aged men get fat in their stomach first, because your testosterone is on the decline and your androgen receptors, your beta 2 androgen receptors are in your stomach. They stop receiving, they stop firing. And along with the stresses of life, your cortisol levels go up and fat stores in the belly. All right. All right. Regine caught up with one question. Okay. All right. Now we back to wide open again. Okay. No one got that one. So it's wide open. So whoever put it in here first, the 200 and 400 is gone. The only thing left is the 600 and the 800. Who's going to type it in first? 600 or 800? Who wants to try to go? All right, Regine, for 800. This is why fat burners alone don't cause fat loss. Fat burners alone don't cause fat loss because you're not in this. Fat burners alone does not. Now, only Regine can answer this because she has not missed it. So don't nobody say nothing. Fat burners alone will not cause fat loss because you're not in this. No, somebody can steal it. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Liesel. You on the clock. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right. Leeanne got it with because she wrote still. Her time hadn't elapsed and she had the right answer. So Leeanne gets those points. Not Leeanne, but Liesl gets those points. Once somebody writes still, it's theirs. It's their question at that point. Then they got 12 seconds to answer it. Then it's up for grabs. All right, Liesl. This is the only one left. this po- this post-workout effect increases calories burned after training. It is 4 letters. Add 10 more points to Liesl. Damn. Add another 10 points to Liesl. That's right. So Liesl has 50 points right now. All right, the next category in round 2 is strength training. Strength training. All right, y'all. All of these questions, round 2 is all 10 points. I mean, it is 80 points worth of questions out here. 80 points. So don't give up. Just you gotta answer. You gotta try. Like y'all are not even putting you ain't even trying. Y'all gotta try. Like fight. All right. 200, 400, 600 is it is not open to Liesl, but it is open to everyone else. Somebody else, go. If after 12 seconds nobody goes, I'm gonna let Liesl go if she wants. Okay, Joy, she's gonna tackle it. So this is strength training. This exercise targets the posterior chain heavily. The posterior chain is your hamstrings, your glutes. All right. Your erector spinae. This exercise, remember, this is strength training. So don't tell me something about a yoga pose or a Pilates or anything like this. Got to do with weights. It's one of the 3 major lifts. That is correct. All right. Which one you want now? What number? You started with 400. What do you want? Do you want 200, 600, or 8? It's on you, Joy. Liesel has 50. No, it's 80 points left. It's 80 points left. That means it's like it's 4 questions in each category left. That's 80 points. 40 and 40 is 80. But it's still on you, Joy. Which one you want to go for? Do you want to go for the 2, the 6, or the 8? This is where strategy comes in. The higher you are, the harder the question. The more likely it is to miss it. Liesel, don't get quiet over there now. You got 50 points. So you need to try to, you can be watching. It's not on you, Roland. It's not on you. It's on Joy. Joy, which one do you want? The 2, the 6, or the 8? All right, 600. This muscle group stabilizes the shoulder during pressing. This muscle group stabilizes your shoulder when you're pressing. This muscle group stabilizes your shoulder when you're pressing. You have 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That is incorrect. It is up for stealing. Who wants to steal? All right, answer it. Oh, Leeanne stole it. Leeanne stole it. And that is correct. The rotator cuff. All right, Leeanne, is on you now. Do you want the 800 or the 200? On Leeanne. The 200 or the 800? I mean, the 200. Yeah, the 200 or the 800. All right, Leeanne, which one do you want? Type it in the chat. 200 or 800? Which style question you want to go for? The higher the number, the harder the question. Leeanne, you still there? Hold on, Regine. It's on Leeanne. I'm gonna give her 12 more seconds. to type a response in, and then I'll let you go. I think she's having connection problems. All right, Regine, 800. This fatigue can limit performance after heavy lifting. It is a system. And anytime you lift heavy, this system is what's under stress. This fatigue can limit performance after you heavy lift. Because anytime you're lifting heavy, this system is under stress. What is this system called? If you only know the letters, I'll give you the letters. I'll let you, if you put the letters in there, I'll give you that. 12, 11, 10. Regine, that is correct. That is correct. Add 10 points to Regine. She's at 35. All right, Regine. The only one left is 200. This repetition range is typically used for building stress. This repetition range is typically used for building strength. What is it? It's a rep range between this and this. How many reps? That is correct. 1 through 5. All right. We're now going into the next category, which is performance nutrition. Performance nutrition. Regine cannot start this off. It is up for grabs, but Regine cannot start it off. Who wants to start it off? Two, 4, 6, 8. Type it in the chat. Let's go. All right, Liesel said 200. Okay, Liesel. This nutrition replenishes glycogen stores post workout. This nutrient replenishes your glycogen after you work out. What is that called? What is that macronutrient called? It's on Liesel. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. That is correct. Liesel, you have 60 points. What is the next? You started off with 2. Do you want to go 4, 6, or 8? $400. Okay. This supplement helps with ATP production and strength output. This is a supplement that you buy from the supplement store or GNC, but it helps with ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate production, and strength output. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Who wants to steal it? Oh, y'all trying to steal it. Who stole it first? Regine stole it first. Creatine. That is correct. Add 10 points to Regine. Regine, you are on the board. The only one left is the only one left is 600 and 800. Which one do you want? Yeah, Regine's supposed to have 55. All right. Regine, which one do you want? 600 or 800? You stole it, you own. $600. Listen, when y'all want to steal it, just write the answer. Once I get down on the clock and I go to 0, just steal it. All right. So Regine, it's on Regine, Liesel. This mineral is lost heavily through sweat. When you sweat, you lose this a lot. What mineral do you lose when you sweat? 12, 11, 10, 9. All right. Liesel actually stole that from you for real. I'm going to give you a different question. That's on me. Because I didn't start counting and you really didn't make it, but I'm going to give you a different question. All right. What nutrient helps regulate hydration? Regime. Only regime. What nutrient helps regulate hydration? Only regime. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who wants to steal it? All right, you got you. It was over and nobody stole it, so yeah, you get it. All right, give her another 10 points. That puts her at 65. All right, the only one left is the 800 one. Boy, this is tight. This is so close. Y'all are fighting, like literally battling. All right. This macronutrient slows digestion, provides long-term energy. This macronutrient slows digestion and provides long-term energy. It's still on regime. She gets to answer it first. This macronutrient slows digestion and provides long-term energy. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Steal it. If you know the answer, steal it. Type it in the chat. 12, 11, 10. You better write the answer down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is fat. That's the answer. The answer is fat. All right. You never commented, Fat. Yeah, you never wrote it down. All right, the next new category. This is up for grabs. The category is content strategy. That is talking about the YouTube strategy. YouTube strategy. You deleted it? You deleted the comment? Wow. That's too bad. I never saw it. Yeah, I never saw it, Regine. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have deleted it. You always go with your first mind. If it's right, you get it. If it's wrong, doesn't hurt nothing. All right, this next category is content strategy. Talking about YouTube. Well, that's okay. All right, this is up for anybody. 200, 400, 600, 800. Who's going? All right, Liesel, 400. This type of content is under 60 seconds and drives growth fast. What is it called? These are YouTube questions. What is it called, Liesel? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I can't believe y'all don't know this. 3. What is a toot? Did you understand the question? These are YouTube questions. All right. These are all about YouTube. What content? I'm going to ask you again. Because TUT, I don't even know what that is. What content is 60 seconds long and it drives growth fast? I'm going to give you 6 seconds to answer that. Everybody who watches YouTube knows the answer to this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who wants to steal it? That's an easy one to steal. 12, 11, 10. Just steal it. 9, 8, 7. Boy. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the answer right there. Right there. Shorts. YouTube videos that are 1 minute or less are called shorts. YouTube videos that are 1 minute or less are called shorts. I don't even know what a rising star is, but I know what a short is. A short is a video that's less than a minute or less. That's what it is. Shorts. YouTube videos that are less than a minute or less are shorts. All right, it's still open. Who wants to go? Nobody got that one. It's wide open, so whoever drops it in first gets to go. 400 is off the board, 200, 600, 800. Somebody missed the opportunity to take the lead right there. Oh, that was like the easiest question all night. 400 has already been, you just picked 400. Do you want to do 200? All right, you want 800. All right. All right. This strategy uses hidden clues to force full video watching. This strategy uses hidden clues inside a video to force full video watching. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, no, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who wants to steal it? Guys, when you come into the chat, please like the live, and y'all keep sharing it. Everybody share the live. Who wants to steal it? No. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the answer. The answer is scavenger code. This is something that I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna start hiding codes, and I'm gonna ask who knows what the code is, and it's always gonna be somewhere either in the middle or the end of the video. And if you know what the code is, then we're gonna do, I don't know, we're gonna play a little game and see who gets the code. And if you got it, you're gonna win something. All right. Scavenger code strategy. All right. All right, it's up for grabs. Who wants to try the next one? Anybody can write it down. Anybody. It's up for grabs. It's open. Okay, write down the number you want. 200, 400 is on Joy. Okay, Joy. Write down the number that you want. 600 is available. 200 is available. And that's it. 600 or 200. You want 200. This metric measures how many people click your video. It is a 3-letter measurement. This metric measures how many people click your video. It is 3 letters. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. That is correct. That is correct. Give Joy 10 points. All right, the only one left, Joy, is the 600. Listen very closely. What increases when goes up the more people watch your videos? Your long videos, not your short videos. What goes up the more people watch your videos? The only hint I'm going to give is that you need this in order to get monetized. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. That is correct. Joy has tied with Leeanne. Okay, we're going into uh-oh. All right. Listen up. We have Regine at 65, Liesel at 60, Lee at 10, Joy at 60. Okay. Right now, I want you to write down the number that you want to bet. You can bet all of it. You can bet one number of it, but whatever you bet is that whatever your bet is going to double. For example, if you bet 5 points and you get this next question right, then you get 10 points. Plus, you get the points for the question. So you have a total of 20 points. Do you understand? So your bet doubles and the question is already worth 10 points. So you're going to get the 10 points plus whatever you wager. Go ahead. Yes, you bet from your points. You don't have to bet all of them. But this you don't have to bet none of them. But just know if somebody bets and they get it right, they're going to blow past you. Okay? Go ahead and place your bets. All right? Liesel is betting 10. I cannot go until everybody places their bets. Don't worry about it. I'll calculate that part. I'll be able to tell you, but one person going to get it right. Joy bet 20 points. All right. Regine, how many you betting? Now, don't forget, You also, if you get it wrong, you lose those points. It's a bet. Okay. Regine bet 20. Okay. So all the bets are in. Now listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. You need to answer this as fast as you can. You understand? Everybody needs to answer as fast as you can. You understand? All right. This is the only requirement for long-term fat loss, regardless of training, supplements, or cardio. This is the only real requirement for fat loss. Joy, you are correct. Liesel, you're also correct. Regine, you're correct. All right. Liesel, you are very close. You only bet 10. Double that, that's 20. Plus 10 is 30. 30 plus your, I think you had 60 is 90 points. But Joy, she bet on herself. Joy, 20 for double the bet, that's 40. Plus she got the 10, that's 50. Plus her 60, she wins with 110. But hold on. Regine also bet 20. And Regine gets double the points at 45 because she already has 65. And then she got the answer right. So that's 55. And new lightweight champion of this game is Regine 409, winning with 110 points. Let's go. But old Coach Turk got an announcement to make. All right. Normally, this is just for one person. Liesel, because you're new to the channel, sweetheart, I'm going to let you, let me see, who came in second place? Show me who all came in second place. I mean, who, give me the points. Regine with 115, Liesel with 90, Joy with 110. All right, so we're going to do it like this. Joy, you've not won anything yet. So first place, 2,000. Second place, 1,500. Third place, we're gonna do 1,000. So Liesel, all of y'all gonna win something. So first place, Regine, you win 2,000. Liesel, you win 1,000, and Joy, you win 1,500. Some really good job, man. Really good job. I want you to, Liesel, I want you to always participate, and I want you to be active as hell. All right. I didn't want, like I said, I like to see competition. I like hard work, and I want everybody to all right, so listen. The winner is Regine 2000. Second place is Joy 1500. Third place is Liesel with 1000. Normally I only had one winner, but you guys really was battling. Y'all, this is what we do. All right. Y'all were some little dogettes. All right. Y'all was like battling with each other. Yes. I want Liesel to be able to enjoy a great experience in her first game. Now you good, Grace. It's fine. Mods, y'all know y'all can participate. You won something, Joy. You won something. Where's Liesel? Is she still here? If she gone, somebody message her and tell her she won 1000. Where is Liesel? Liesel, you won 1000, sweetie. Yeah, you won 1000. You won 1000 pesos. Normally is one person that wins, but this is your first game, and I wanted you to experience winning too, because you're new to the channel. You the baby in the channel. Regine, look at Regine. Look at Regine. Regine. Woo! All right, so listen, while I got everybody in here, if there's 90 some people in here, hit that like button when you come in. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel. We're going to be having game night every week. We're going to do this at the end of the month, every month. All right. So when we get together, we play a game. The next game we're going to play is going to be What's in the Box. Y'all want to go back to that. If you know another game that you'd like to play, put it in the group chat in TikTok. All right. And that's going to be it for the live. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys had fun. Drop a 100. Drop a 100 emoji if you enjoyed it. If you had fun, drop a 100 emoji. If you enjoyed it, drop a 100 emoji. You welcome, Liesel. You welcome. If you enjoyed it, drop a 100 emoji. Spam them hearts. Get them likes up. That's right. What's up, Nans? And remember now, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this every weekend and at the end of the month. All right. So if y'all can think of more games that you want to play, we're gonna play What's in the Box. We're gonna play What's in the Box this Friday. Wait, this Saturday. We're gonna play this Saturday. So it's Friday for me, it's Saturday for y'all. It's Friday, it's early Saturday morning for me, but it's Saturday evening for y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Love, peace, and chicken greets. Coach Turk out of here.